Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another fun Wednesday night with Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. So, how are you guys doing? Let me see. I hope everything is okay up to now. Just checking. Okay, so tell me if you guys can hear me well and there's no problems. No, I just want to say hi to some people in chat. Keep the lines. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. So, how's the weather? It's getting warmer here, though. We still have snow, but apparently there's a change. So we're getting warmer weather. So it's going to start to melt a little bit. And we have Glorious here. Hi, how are you? Maxim the Desire. Hi, nice to see you. I hope things are well with you guys. Um, let's see who else is here. Maxim says all is okay. Yeah, well, all's okay till we go to the gas station, you know. Oh my God. So, was yesterday. Yeah, today's Wednesday. Okay. Yesterday I went to the gas station. I had to go Costco when, so I put some gas at like half a tank, you know, half a tank of gas. It's $2 a liter. Cost me $50 for half a tank. Ooh boy, it's starting to get really bad. So anyway, and I want to send a lot of healing love to Linda G, who are who her dog Lulu transit on the other side. Uh, I've heard another one that this is. I know what it feels like when you lose your pets. You know, so uh, there's another one that I learned today in that by accident lost her golden retriever. Was going to be 3 years old on April 20th. Got hit by a car. Oh boy! So these are things that it's hard to uh, heal from. You know, like it takes a while. Anyway, I saw Linda G come on today. I think it was in the prayer session. She did a little bit. Then all of a sudden she said, I gotta leave. I don't." Apparently she wasn't feeling well, so I hope everything's okay with her. We don't know. Like she stopped her video. So I don't know. That's besides her dog transiting the other day. The love of our animals, eh? It's something else. It's like one of our children. You know. So and besides what's going on in the war and everything, oh boy. So everybody's just happy because they said 2 weeks ceasefire. All of a sudden it started back again. It never. It was very fragile anyway. So you put it that way. So, let me know if you guys can hear me well. Let me know. I'm just checking things out here, so to see everything's working. Uh, okay, So you guys can hear me well. Okay, fine. Because I can't hear myself. I can hear myself talking, but I can't. I'm not in the chat, so I don't know. I don't have feedback unless you guys are unless you guys give me feedback. So that's the news for the day. Anyway, um, 'cause today was I heard so many stories about people losing their pets today. I think I heard two or three of them. Oh boy, well, it's hard, because I remember going through that stuff also myself before. When we lose our pets, pets are like our children. So my puppy's on the floor, Glorious. He's right behind the chair here, where I'm pointing, like right behind my chair here. He's on the floor. I think it's a little bit too warm for him to be on the bed or something, or maybe he got shy or something. Oh boy, he loves to play in the water. He gets all dirty, wet underneath. He lays down in it. So, yeah, boy, or he's got to find the rest of the snow out in the field there. It runs around. Hey boy. So I'm gonna have to get used to that. But he loves his freedom for sure. He loves his freedom. I don't know. He didn't have much freedom where he was anyway. And then honestly, yeah, the assistant is on the floor. Oh boy, yeah. So that is the whole story. How do you guys? How was your Easter Sunday? Did any of you celebrate, or I don't know why? hmm, What happened? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't. Well, I didn't have turkey. I had chicken sandwich. We made some chicken sandwiches and things like that. Yeah. So, hi, Teresa. How are you? There was something weird that went on Milu's channel this today. I don't know what the hell was wrong, but anyway, um, I got confused for a while that I didn't know what the hell was going on. So, because I just saw Teresa here, and TK, Teresa, the other Teresa TK, Greta, Greta. Well, she was in the chat, and Jesus, somebody, I don't know what I was confused, and I was wondering, what is going on, calling me boats. There's no boats here. Besides, I have the yeah, it was kind of weird. I mean, why would you take somebody as a boat when, geez, I've known Teresa me even before I started my channel. She's the one that was greeting me on Milu's channel and all this. So I don't know. I just don't understand what. And besides, I it's me that talked to Milu about have your subscription only, so that boats or whatever people will come in and comment on live on the chat, because you have people that are subscribed to you, and they can comment in chat. So I don't know. So it was strange. I know it affected Greta. It affected her a little, So, and somebody else also Milu's channel asked me, because I'm a moderator. How do you get rid of the comments? Blah blah blah. I don't know. So, yeah, I'm talking about that guy. I don't know if it's a guy or a woman. Uh, yeah, yeah. Well, we were on Milu's channel that long. Yeah. Well, I've been on Milu's channel even before I started the channel. That's how long I've been on. Uh, I've been on his channel way before. Uh, you guys remember? You guys remember? Do you guys remember Cappy's mom? Cappy's mom was the one that recommended me to Milu. I was watching Milu when I first saw the collaboration between Linda G and Milu, and I said, "Oh, because of um, transparency, honesty, everything." So I started watching Milu, and then anyway, yeah. Oh boy, Maxim the Dusar's been there for a long time. 2018. I was there. I believe it's somewhere 2000. Ay, ay, ay. Just before, I think somewhere just before 2020. I don't remember. Somewhere around there, 2020, I think, or 2000, maybe 19. I'm not sure because I started watching YouTube and I started finding all kinds of people like Linda G, etc., etc. And then I became moderator for several channels with my other name, like so. There's a lot of there's people that know me, so TK was one of them. So. Greeter, greeter, greeter with the ones that give you all the hugs. So I don't know. So I don't know what the hell, But I mean, if you're subscribed, if you got this, I got this thing. You have to be subscribed to leave a comment in the chat. So, so Maxim, 2018. That means you were there since, oh my God, almost 8 years ago. 8 years ago, yeah. So, mhm. So I started watching Milu. Then he made me a moderator. Then the next thing you know, like we talk on the phone. He calls me here uh, where I am in Canada. Sometimes. So. And I did a couple of collabs with him also. So, so I don't know everybody in the chat, but this person's talking about boats, and I know what they look like, and they were blah blah. And I said, "Geez, there's something wrong. Something is not right here." So the person was saying that's because they were saying about Teresa because she Greta changed her name to her name is Teresa whatever. There was a couple letters, but I know. So anyway, so here's the pup. He came up. That's a long time. That's Maxim had been there 8 years. Oh boy, yeah. So I've been there at least. Jesus, but, wow, that was a long time ago. I don't know how many years. Well, Maxim, he says, "Wow, I had broken my neck and was laying in bed for 8 weeks for surfing the internet." Jesus, yeah, that is that must be painful, with your neck. Must be. Hi, Boudica. There we go. Boudica's in the house. Hi, Boudica. Nice to see you. So, there's the Teresa. I was just talking about you, Teresa. So, source. So sorry what happened in Milu's channel this morning. I don't know what the hell. uh, whatever it was, I don't know. You know, it was. Jesus, I've known you since the beginning before I started my channel. So like, and with you and Cappy's mom is the one that recommended me to Midu. So I remember. So I don't know how long you've been there, Greta, TK. I don't know how long you've been with Milu, but you were there before me a long. Nearest, I don't know, it's 5 years. I got on a channel. Before I started my channel, it was on Milu's channel. Yeah. Hi, Susan Rotella. How are you? Nice to see you. So, how are you guys doing? How's the weather? I still have snow. Yeah, yeah. I was wondering. Hey, Greta, you should have came back in your moderating suit, whatever your name, and did something because this person I don't know. I know I know that name a couple of times. I've seen that name in the chat, but then I was confused. What are you talking about? All I know, it has been a while on Milu's channel. Yeah, you were there greeting me and hugs, by the way. Yeah, yeah. I actually blocked them. Yeah. Well, there's a thing I don't understand. I'll tell you why, Joe. I'll tell you why. Because I'm the one that gave the information to Milu that when you set up your video before you go live, you make sure you hit only subscribers only. When you come in, you have to be subscribed to the channel to be able to comment on in the chat. That keeps the whatever boats, whatever trolls away. So anyway, and so I don't know. This person imagines stuff. So I don't know. Because I remember Cappy's mom before she passed. No, yeah. Boudica says I can't remember how long I've been with Milo, but it's been years. Yeah. So same here. But there's some of you guys been there before me because I met you guys there in the chat before I had my own channel too. So like ages ago. Because I remember you greeting me, and then there was Cappy's mom, and who else was there? Oh, this other one was, I think, was Lucky Girl or somebody that moderating, and somebody else anyway. I forget. Oh, Linda Sanibel. Linda Sanibel is one of them. Yeah. You're welcome. Bye. I don't think he deserved that thing or whatever was going on. I was confused and she's. I think. Yeah, so anyway. So what did you got? Did anybody celebrate Happy Easter? I had. Oh, hi. How are you? Right. Nice to see you. So uh, for Easter, I didn't have turkey. I ate a chicken sandwich, by the way, and whatever. Yeah. Hi, Jen. How are you? Nice to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you to all. my wonderful moderators. Jesus, we just got. I got out of the cold snap. It's only 1 Celsius here. We still have we still have snow out there. I'm waiting for the friggin' snow to get. We're starting to see little spots of grass here and there, but anyway. Oh, you had you. Oh, we went out for an Easter brunch. Oh, okay, this is yeah. Well, we didn't go out very much because Jesus, everybody else, all our families on the other side. Me, my wife, the families, most of them was on the other side. Here where I am, well, my going nuts. So my dog. Anyway, so everybody's on the other side, and I lost a couple of friends around here. So like we're just about the only two left here. Yeah. Well, yeah. He's I adopted him on January 5th, 2026. He's an Australian Shepherd, and yeah, so an Australian Shepherd, and he I have him 4 months, 4 months now. Yeah, I adopted him. He's 8 years old, so it's just cray. I gotta watch him because he, he gets into he loves the snow, loves to roll it like he was rolling on the bed a while ago, and then as soon as he finds a friggin' puddle in the field, he goes put put 4 paws into the water and then lays down in it. Oh boy, yeah. Um, yeah, Jen, it's I started that about I don't know maybe a month ago. Uh, I started to do it on Wednesday, to give a chance for other people to come and stuff like that. So I've done for years only on Saturday. Then I decided to do a Wednesday night. So I've been to many Saturday shows, but not on Wednesday. Is it the same? Yeah, it's the same. It's about the same, whatever. Well, connecting with you guys, and if you want cards, let me know. Put it in the chat. Um, TK is talking about her older sister. Um, Good news, my older sister did not have a blood clot in her leg. Thank God. She has leg pain using a pain patch. Oh, I didn't know that existed. So it's something to do with circulation, right? So that's good news. Yeah. I missed saying hi to Marcia Green. Hi, Marcia Green. How are you? Want to say hi and thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you so much. So how's the weather? Uh, Susan Rotella says, I can't eat meat after COVID. COVID. COVID is pretty bad. But I don't know if you guys. I had periods where. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. So I have periods where I don't know if you guys have that lately. Maybe it's all what's going on in the world, everything. Sometimes I get tired. Other times I got energy, back and forth. It goes like this. It varies one period at a time. So I don't know if you guys feeling the friggin' energy, but sometimes it's like that. So. Anyway, but it keeps me active. Going out with the dog and. Okay, Jen, I got you. Um, he says we had a Newfoundland mix that liked to roll in almost dried cow patties to perfume himself. Yeah, but Jesus, this one, hmm, he likes it. I know. I'm gonna have to get him one of these pools. Air 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 pool, whatever you call them, air filled. You fill them up like for kids there, like portable pools like that. So maybe get him that because I every time he doesn't care. He loves the water. So I don't know everything about him because he's 8 years old. So I didn't have him all the time. But yeah, well, who doesn't? Who doesn't? You know, Susan. Who doesn't? Uh, I guess half my tank was half full. So I stopped to this gas station and the gas was that was yesterday, $2 $2 a liter. So it ended up costing me $50 for half a tank. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're not alone, Susan. I think the whole world is into it right now. And this crazy war, you know, he came back. He wanted to get to drink the water, I guess. So this crazy war that's going on, in Iran. You're wondering. He says ceasefire for a couple of weeks and then turned around and I don't know. No, I'm waiting for somebody to. I'm waiting for some justice to come along like you guys. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's several things. His health is so friggin' bad. This. I mean, we don't know it. We don't hate anyone. We want someone to have to stand up and it bashes it, of course. Yeah, it's you got the problem with that is that yeah, the phony war is such a waste of money, and besides, it's making everybody suffer. I mean, we in Canada are suffering from what's going on too, because of the gas prices. Because we're dependent on importing gas. We don't produce it, like but still, it's hurting everybody, and people are losing their lives over whatever. You go bed. You go bed. Yeah, I can't blame you. So am I. But I mean, I I know this feeling about this summer. There's something coming up. Anyway. Something's coming up. This guy he can't keep on doing what he's doing. I don't think so. I can do it. Can do it. Can do it. Oh, I'm pointing to his face and no. I told him to say hi to you guys. Woof woof. I can't blame you. But anyway, I knew you should not hate, but it's a very hard not to hate what he's doing to our country. Yeah, your country and others too. I mean, look, I'm not paying $2 a liter for nothing. If you're paying $2 a liter, count that up, you guys. You guys are by the gallon. So If you count $2 a liter, 4 liters in a gallon, that's over $8 a gallon, and it's skyrocketing like for transportation, goods, groceries, everything else. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's taking too much energy, but it's not just 45. It's people are supporting him behind the scenes. The stuff that all these cray people around him. You hear every one of them talk, and you go, "Oh, sheesh, he wants my attention." It's everybody else that's, you know, he's just one guy, but all the support around him, they keep him there and keep doing their whatever. That's what's hurting everybody right now. So, but we're all going to get through. We just have to stay together and forward to it. 20 years, he's taken up so much of our energy and attention. Yeah. Mhm. But they're talking about the 25th Amendment right now. I think I don't know, but you gotta. Sometimes there's false information on YouTube. You gotta be careful. Did you guys? It's not so much. the- Is the people behind them that don't implement the 25th. Greed is keeping them all frozen. Yeah, right. I have not asked if my two sisters support Trump. Afraid to. Well, yeah, I don't blame you. But anyway, we're all going to get through. We all have to uh, hang on there, support each other, and jeez. But this war is really well, like I mean, just hear him talk about um, taking out the bridges, taking out the whatever in Iran. That is like criminal to me. It's illegal and criminal to try to um, whatever that is. I don't know what you call it. uh, you know, kill everybody just because you know. Anyway, so everybody was happy yesterday about when he said 2 weeks ceasefire, and it didn't last very long because I think Israel was bombing the hell out of him again. War criminal, yeah, that's what it is, yeah. But these guys don't care about other people. It doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll survive. We'll get through it. Uh, we'll get through it because we together we have to stay strong. Together yeah, okay. I'll check into that. If you're up to it, could you tap into our star family and see if there is just one thing we can focus on to help change the energy? As far as right now, I can tell you something. Um, every there's one thing that changes the vibration. For me, it works for me. If you can, there's one thing. Try to find a space in your daily life to you. Mostly everybody has space for. We're not directly hit by bombs in Iran. We're not living in Iran, But you know, this is outside of our lives that's going on. It's affecting our lives because it's affecting whatever it, gas prices in our lives personally. But if you could find that space where you can find the stay in your joy, uh, look at funny movies, make you laugh, do something that passionate about. Like I don't know if you love knitting, creating artwork, listen to music, some kind of thing of that to get away from all what's going on, and it'll change the vibration. And the more of us that do that and stay in the joy and stay out of the stay out of fear, the more we stay out of fear, the better it is for our batteries to stay charged up. Because you can go, mhm, take care of your animals, hug your loved ones. That's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, this because what we're seeing is the downfall of whatever's going on. It's the downfall of 45, the whole thing. We're seeing it in front of our eyes. We're seeing his health change. This guy can go down any day. Put it that way, so any day. Gloria says, "Yes, we will. We should have been this and arrange our lives accordingly." No, but I don't know. He cheated to get in first of all, so I don't know. No, I have family in the states, by the way, so um, they are into evangelists, and that's how they got sort of brainwashed into the. Well, yeah, because dementia is. I had my brother-in-law with dementia, and I'm telling you, I took care of my brother-in-law for a couple of years, and I had to ask for help after a couple of years because I couldn't deal with it, anymore. So I couldn't deal with dementia. Dementia is, it's you never know. I mean, with my brother-in-law, like I used to tell him something or talk to him at the moment, and say something now. 5 minutes later, he wouldn't remember what I just said. But if you talk to him about, like, he would bring something way, way back in the past and he'd bring it up and he'd remember that. That's how part of dementia works, It's like he remembers a lot about the past, but doesn't remember, like, you just told him something he didn't, that was it. But it gets worse after a while because it just, I had him for a couple of years. I tried the best not to put him in one of those old age homes because I tried to avoid it. But me and my wife, we couldn't do it anymore. It drove me crazy. He'd get up during the night and like bang into walls and things like that. He used to weigh over 200 pounds. I gave him a bath in the bathtub, and I had to pick him up in the bathtub once. Geez, it could be it's heavy work. I'm not a big guy, but anyway, um, take him to the washroom, feed him, tried to do everything I could until a couple of years after that. I said, okay, we can't do that anymore. So we had him evaluated in this special. They came here, and then they put him through a program for that. So, and he lived about 2 or 3 years later. But I used to go visit him every day, and I used to be able to go there anytime. We had the doors were so because people with dementia they just can walk away during the night and disappear, not knowing where they are. So uh, So I had the codes for the where he was, So enter the codes, the door would unlock, and I'd be able to go and visit him. So, mm. Yeah, yeah, Lebanese people also are oh my God. Yeah. What did she say? Uh, that's what Val Dragon Crystals just said. I don't know what she just said. Um, yeah, well, this guy is it's because he has access to nuclear weapons and stuff like that. But I don't know. I said before a while back, it's like I had this crazy cartoon image of somebody grabbed by the neck, lifting it up like this. It's cartoon, though. It's a symbol of cartoon. It looks like the military, and you're coming with us, or something like that. I saw that in my meditation one time. So, so maybe we're when you're in the joy, you're not in all that toxic stuff, and it's you know it's all outside of your complete outside. Sure, I mean my life is affected by what 45 is doing, but it's not. It's like lucky for me, he's not living in my friggin' house, or he's not living with us. You know what I mean? Or you know, it's not the same thing. Like I wouldn't want to be in Russia right now, where everybody's controlled like crazy. I wouldn't want to be in China either, or freedom. So as long as I have the freedom to create a space where I can find joy, laugh, listen to music, take my dog, have fun outside, and do what I can. Uh, the rest, I'm not in control. Like I'm not in control of the gas prices. I'm not in control of stuff. So I can't. You can't control everything, even though. And if I stress out with that and get sick, it's not going to do me any good. So I try to stay as positive as we can, and the more we do, I think it's coming to an end. This stuff there, it's coming to an end. I see the end coming to an end anyway. Oh, by the way, I was watching Linda G. I don't know if you guys saw Linda G today. Linda G was making a video, like prayer video, today after the loss of her Lulu, her dog. Geez, the loss of a dog is wow. It's hard. Anyway, then while I was in the chat, she's she stopped the video and said, "I have to go," because she wasn't feeling well. So I hope she's okay. So I'm sending you lots of healing light and love to all that are suffering out there as much as I can. So, because there's a lot of stuff going on. Hi, C. Brooks. CJ Brooks. How are you? I don't know what. Anyway, that was Linda G today, so I was, whoa, first time, first time being in chat with Linda G, and then she stopped the video and said, "I have to go. Uh, Give me a couple of hours or something." She wasn't feeling well. So, um, I don't know. I know she lost her loved dog, Lulu, to me. Hi, Donna Lulu. How are you? So I got two questions up there. I got Jen, and I have Marion. Yeah. So I got to do, Jen. If anybody wants a card, let me know. I have a medical procedure tomorrow. I would love a card for health. And yeah. So many people have health issues right now. The energy is pretty cray cray at the moment. So. Me, I don't know if anybody else is like that. I've had up and downs this week. Like tired, better, tired, better. So I, I, I have to take breaks and I have to take naps because I think being an empath is also affects us like crazy. So feeling other people's energy, feeling everybody's energy. Oh boy. So greetings, Ron Unconditional Love Terrell. On my way to go to take a picture for my passport. I'm doing good. Henry says hello. Hello, Henry. How are you? And hello to you, Donna. Take a picture of my passport. Oh, I wonder why. Why would you take a picture of your passport instead of carrying your passport? Yeah, I'm so sorry for Lulu too, but she loved that dog, you know. So like, all animals. It took me a couple of years to get, like more than a couple of years to heal from the loss of your animal. But Lulu wasn't that old. Apparently, Linda G says he was, Lulu was 8 years old, something like that. But me, when I saw her today, she wasn't feeling good. She was kind of um, pale and white on the YouTube. I had no, and then she stopped doing the prayers. So oh, well, I mean, I'm going to Walgreens. Oh, you guys have Walgreens to get my pictures taken for my passport. Okay, yeah, I can relate to that one. Yeah, it's to have your to get your passport. You need some pictures. Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. You need picture. You need pictures to have your passport. Yeah, right. And yeah. Well, we- I think I forget who does that. Mm. Oh, we have to go to a pharmacy to get our pictures. There's some pharmacies that do. Uh, they do your picture for your passport and your medical card here anyway. So I don't like the way they do it, but anyway. Yeah, yeah, I know. Lulu was 8 years old and she was going to be 10 in November. So you know, it's sad about that because we take care of our animals. Like before this one, I had another one. Uh, like 14 years. Yeah, 14 years. My Jenny was 14 years, and my other one before that was another 14 years. So when you do that long, I remember before Jenny, uh, like I cried on the steps outside like crazy. They came and got her, and then I just cried. Oh boy. So, and Jenny, well, she passed in the kitchen, so she passed in the house. Yeah. But she came back after I think October 12th, 2023 passed. That was Thanksgiving for us in Canada. So she passed on Thanksgiving, October 12th, 2023. And a couple of weeks later, she came back, and I heard a whine. a dog whining in the kitchen. I said, "Oh my God, that's Jenny!" The sound of Jenny. And I happened to be not the only one that heard that. My wife was sitting on the other side when I was doing a live, and and then while I was doing the live, my wife heard the dog too. So we got to talk the next day, and she said, "I got to tell you something. I got to tell something." She was very emotional, and she's talking about the dog. My Jenny was whining in the kitchen. I said, "I heard it too, really loud," and I was wondering, Jesus, am I making this up in my mind? But then I went to Sterling, and anybody watches Sterling, so I asked Sterling for. I told him the story about Jenny coming back and whining like that in the kitchen, and he said I confirmed that was her in the kitchen. So anyway, so I guess that was a couple of years ago, and then I got this one now. So I just got him on January 5th, 2026. Yeah, that's true, Donna. She's going to visit somebody that I know. It's uh, Kevin Medium Healing. He's in out west near Vancouver somewhere, or Vancouver's Island, or somewhere around there. In August or September. Do you know about that? Yes, I do. I know who she's talking about. It's not Kevin's Loving Vibration. It's Kevin Medium Healing. His other name there. He's Canadian also, but he's way out in Vancouver Island or something like that. Yeah, the puppy's sleeping right now. A while ago, yeah, he just had a drink there, but he hangs around me like crazy, so it doesn't go too far. So anyway, I'll get back to the Jen's question. Hmm, Okay, I'll just I'll just take these cards, Jen, and I'll put it the secret language of light, transmissions from your soul, and I'm gonna pull a card from it. Um, Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. Big hugs, and thank you to all my wonderful moderators and all of you that join me on this Wednesday. But I got a feeling this thing it's about to crash. This 45 thing is about to go south. It's cracking up. Hey, geez, I didn't think Bondi would be. Bondi would lost. Jeez, Bondi, like talking about Attorney General Bondi, she got she got kicked out. But anyway, I was doing some private. We had like a private meeting on Zoom with some people. We're just fooling around with cards and things like that. So we were reading on that, and I had Cash Patel first, and not Cash Patel. No, me that crazy woman that killed her dog there. It was awful, and then we did some reading on that, and I thought 45 would keep her a long time because she knows a lot of stuff, and she's trying to keep the Epstein's files hidden and everything. Does everything for him. But no, he kicks her out. Jesus. No. I don't know. The next one in line could be Cash Patel himself. So one or the other, or this other cray there that's running the military. Thank you so much. You're very generous, Susan Rotella. If you like a card, let me know. You in the chat there. Let me know if you want a card. So thank you for your generous. Thank you. Yeah, my heart was broken too, Donna. My heart was broken when I heard about Linda G. But oh, is there two up there? Wow, did you send it twice, Susan? Did you send it twice? Because I got two up there. Oh my God. I don't know if she made a mistake. She sent it twice, I think. Because when you lose an animal like that, I know what it feels like. I went through that before. Oh my God. Okay. Well, yeah, I see it twice. Oh my God. Oh, Susan, you sent it twice. You sure? I can send it back to you if you want. Oh. Okay, Donna and Luna, I got you. Donna, Donna says, now I'm getting to know your dog and he's so precious and falling in love with him. Yeah, except for, my God, he gets dirty, so I got to do something. I might have to buy him one of these kids' pool, air-filled bag pools, whatever they call them there, for kids, portable pool. You got number 8, Jen. Number 8. Well, to help you get through the procedure, you got number 8, and I'll show you what it means for card. Huh. Well, okay, Donna, I got Henry too. Let me see. So, and Susan Rotella, if you want a card, I'll pull you a card anyway. I got you up there. I'm going to pull a card for you. I think you just sent me twice. Okay, so Jen, meditation is a card that pulled out from the secret language of light, soul transmission. So you got meditation. Well, this will help you in the procedure. And you got love. There's a heart there. You can see. I think I can get closer. So that's the card I pulled. Meditation. I know meditation can help you a long way. Let me see. So, meditation, it says, love and master your emotions. It is time to begin or resume a meditation practice. Gently reflect on how far you have come. Emotional mastery means choosing to be in charge of your life by adjusting your emotions. Uh, it says ideas and intellect to something that feels easier and softer. This disciplines this discipline will liberate you by opening a door into tranquility and wisdom of your soul's love. You can't go beyond limitations while you are still focused on them. Meditate by focusing on something that brings you joy, such as having a message. playing with your pets, spending time with your children, or creating art. There, there is no right or wrong way to meditate. Oh, I bought a meditation video and haven't started it. There you go. So, wow. Okay, you can't make this stuff up, eh? Right? So, yeah, it'll. The more positive you are, the more less, you know, overwhelmed by emotional state. The there's a sort of a healing process in that, so sort of speak. Magic happens then. Meditate by focusing on something that brings you joy. That's what I was talking at first, okay? Such as having a massage, playing with your pets, spending time with your children, or creating art. So there is no right or wrong way to meditate. It's just a gentle shift in your attention away away from the physical world and into a world of infinite possibilities. And okay, meditation is a way of resetting your energy that brings you to into a neutral space from where you can move forward. Your life experiences have led you there. Allow them to be the catalyst that creates joy and freedom. So that's the card I picked for you, Jen. And it can help you a long way in this whatever procedure you're going through, okay, your health issues. So that's the card I have for you, and I hope all this resonates with you. But if you bought a meditation video, haven't started yet, it's it can help you and connect, make the connection, help you. And you can always ask for guidance and help from your guides, your loved ones, and the universe. So Donna says, I'm going to get my picture and I'll be right back to the chat. Okay. So meditation can help. It helped me. It helped me go through some quick rate stuff. Uh, I didn't even know I had these programs that were keeping me from. Um, I needed to free up from stuff that happened to me in my childhood. So meditation helped with that. It shocked her. It shocked me at the same time, but it released it. It helped me, freed me from all that stuff. So let me see who I am next in the chat. Um, okay. Well, what's your question? If you are up to it, could you tap into our star family and see if there's just one thing we can focus on to help change the energy? Your joy, joy that comes up, joy. Stay in the joy. Don't let too much of that stuff. Because I know there's a lot of stuff going on. If you get pulled into it, that can make you really, really, you know, um, lower your vibration if you get into the what's going on, blah blah blah. So if you stay in your joy, create your space, happiness. Focus on being happy. Focus on what you can create in your life. the space. Take your dog out. Love the ones that surround you. All this stuff, whatever brings you joy in life. That's the way we help change. Focus on the energy. There's one thing I did last meditation. I think it was with medium Kim the other day. The other last week or something. Through the meditation, I was seeing these friggin' golf, these bowling ball about as big as a bowling ball, like this, full of light. So they like, geez, and there were, I guess the star beans or whatever you call them, you know, they were manufacturing these bowling balls full of light, and they were handing me these bowling balls, and then full of light, and throw them. So I threw them, and then when it crashed down on it crashes down, exposed in different parts like this, all full of light, and all I saw was like people running. This is my image. I saw people running like rats all over the place, trying to hide from the light. So I decided to use that image and keep grabbing these bowling balls full of light and throwing them in the direction of 45 and all his his administration. I keep doing it. So and then I see, oh my God, there's stuff happening also sometimes. So uh, try to. It's funny at the same time, but especially the image. When these balls of light land, they go and spread the light all over the place, and and then all you see these rats or whatever, people running away from them. They're scared to be found out. So I think there's more truth coming out or something like that. It's a way of getting her, you know. But so so meditation is a means of bringing clarity, uh, emotional balance. I got the Ace of Swords for you. Focus your mind on a single purpose and result cutting through emotional distraction and fear. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He says, I remember that bowling ball thing from class. So cool. Yeah, it was, and I'm still using it because I took that expression. I don't know why there's a dark space. There's a dark place here, and I know why. Hmm. Is that the cam? I don't know if that's the camera or the YouTube thing. Okay. Anyway, so I use it and I do it like symbolically in my head, and then I'm seeing uh, cray stuff happening. No, I think it's working, by the way. So I think it's working. I'm sure it's working. I believe it's working anyway. I'm sure. I can hear the dog breathing. So anyway, that resonates with you, but focus on joy, happiness, and hang around with people, like-minded people, and um, create connections, wonderful connections, and enjoy, create joy in your life. That's the only thing I think you got to stay away from, stuff that is too much out there. I know it's crazy. You see all the weird things that's happening right now, and this guy going, "Whoa!" But anyway, all I remember a little bit. It was only a short period of time now. When I gassed up on the car, Jesus, it cost me $2 $2 a liter. That was, oh my God, it's expensive stuff. $50 for half a car, half a gallon, half a tank of gas. $50 Canadian money. So I used to gas up for, well, it used to cost me $25 for the whole friggin' gas tank. Now, so that's the way it is. Anyway, what can I do? So, okay, Susan, I'm going to pull a card for you if you're still here. Yeah, I'm going to pull a card for Susan Rotella. I'm going to pull more than one card, though. I'm going to use the, oh boy, the writing on this, on the box is wore out. Keepers of the Light Oracle cards, okay? These are from Carl Gray. And I pulled a couple for you, Susan. And thank you so much for your donation. I think you gave twice. So. Oh. You know, I know we're going to get through this. You know, anything can happen from here till anything can happen from here till this guy could have a stroke anytime. He could his health problem. Wow, I see several energies coming to a closure here. So we're very close to it, to the end of this cycle, so to speak. But we have to help each other, support each other. So this is for Susan Rotella. So I'm doing some more cards there. I think I heard somebody else say that too lately. I forget who said it about staying in your joy. Because as soon as you stay in your joy, you're automatically rising up to a different frequency. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Teresa. Okay, Susan Rotella. I don't know if she's still here, but I hope so. Susan, here we go. I got 5 cards for you. So I'm just going to hide this so I can show you the cards I have from Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. First card I got was, if you can read this, the Divine Director, Intervention and Purpose. Okay. I don't know if I can. Sometimes, the camera won't pick it up there. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you're being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard, and sometimes they come out great. So the next card I got, Green Tyra, Supreme Protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation. Trust. The word trust. The next card I got for you is Lady Portia, Divine Order. Divine Order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. And Susan, the next card I got for you is, this looks like Mother Mary energy. The next card I got for you is Humanity and Benny. Jesus, I have problems saying this word. I'm French, so okay. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. Yeah. See the light in the world. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. And the last card I got for you is Mary Magdalene. Teacher awakens. Ah, boy. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So those are 5 cards that I have for you, Susan. And I hope they resonate with you. Much love and light, and thank you again for your donation. Oh my God, I've been on over an hour already. So we have Donna Luna. She wants a basic reading for April. And we got Henry Luna after that. Hi, Brent. Okay, I got you. So I got you in the queue. Donna Luna for April. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up when you come in, please. And leave me a comment after the show. It helps. With a smiling face. Time flies. We're almost 8. thinking about month of April. Oh my God. My mom's birthday is tomorrow. Today's the 8th, eh? Yeah, today's the 8th of April. So my mom's birthday is on the 9th tomorrow. Hmm. Okay, Donna and Luna for April. Here we go. I got 5 cards for you from the One World Tarot card is from Lina Rodriguez and Sina Rose. So Don and Luna, you're watching the replay. First card that came out was the Judgment. Judgment, deciding something you're focused on, judging. Okay, for because there's something coming up with a relationship. You got whoops, 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups showed up. I'm trying to keep it clear here. So there's some sharing going on, some sort of relationship between these two people. There'll be also some sort of negotiation, financial negotiation, as you can see, because you got the 3 of Pentacles for the month of April. Some sort of negotiation, financial situation here. The 2 people come to a conclusion, the 2 of Cups, an agreement, a contract, okay, an agreement on the same frequency, okay, an agreement. And this will create new opportunities coming down the line, the Queen of Wands, in your life, in your relationships also. So I hope that resonates with you. Those are the 5 cards I got for you. Donna Luna. I don't know if you're planning something in the month of April, but those are the cards I have for you. Now let me see who's in the queue. I have Henry Luna, and then I got Brian in the queue here. Henry would like a basic reading for the next 3 months. Thank you so much. Next 3 months. 3 months is a long time. Okay, let's see. finally seeing a little bit of grass and ground. So the weather is getting warmer. So, Jesus, spring took a long time to get here. Hmm. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, Henry, here we go. You're watching the replay or watching. Here we go for your 3 months. Let me see. Yes, yeah. For the next 3 months. Henry, here we go. So the first card that came out was the Eight of Pentacles. Working hard, stable. Finances will stay stable. Okay. Working hard. Um, you got a reunion, like a Ten of Pentacles, family reunion, more money, more finances coming into your life. Okay. Uh, you will be sharing it with your loved ones, your family, and everything, as you can see in these cards. Ten of Pentacles. Um, you're the Emperor. So you got this, and you got this very. So this card represents you. You are in control of your destiny. Put it that way. There'll be. You got the Page of Wands. Those are about messages, about new growth, new opportunity, and you will be communicating those to others. Okay. Um, you got new opportunities coming up with the King of Wands and creating those new opportunities and well in the driver's seat. You'll be well in the driver's seat. The last card I got, positive card, a victory card, the Six of Wands. So victory card. So everything you do is very creative way of handling things. So much love and light to you and all your loved ones in your family. Those are cards for the 3 months. I hope they all resonate with you, and let me know. Let me see. I'm just going to take a drink of water. I have one more question up in the queue here. So, hi Ron, how do I know if my spirit guides are trying to tell me something? Well, they come in your dreams. They can come in different messages, like something like trying to tell you something. My me, I had red cardinal come by and pick in my kitchen window, and then go around the house and pick again all over the place. Yeah. Hi JC, how are you? Nice to see you. So um, there's all kinds of signs that they'll come in your dreams, or like sometimes they'll uh, attract you to something, so yeah. uh like me, sometimes I gather like these things here. I gather up some feathers. Sometimes I find feathers like this, okay, or they'll come birds like a red cardinal. This is not normal, like a red cardinal come ping ping in your window, kitchen window, then goes around the other parts of the house, and every window goes tick tick with his beak. That's not normal behavior. So that's trying to get your attention for sure. It could be you seeing something, or reminding you of something, or a sign of something, like feathers, birds, other things. So let me see if I can find you something here. Uh, I'm going to pull a card, see what comes up, okay? But you got to pay attention. Some things are not like that. Like, but my grandfather showed up one time in my dreams, and I said, "What? I never dreamt of my grandfather before." So I was wondering how come. So, and then when I saw him in my dreams, like he passed, he was 77 years old. 77 years old, and he came back at 45. I was like, "Whoa!" you know, and I recognized him because of his. He was only 45 years old when he showed up. Walking through a field towards me, and I recognized him. And why he showed up is because my aunt, I didn't know about it, but my aunt that I used to talk to her all the time, she was had health issues, trouble breathing, and she was talking to me, and next thing you know, he shows up in my dreams uh, to thank me for being able to be there for my aunt, which is her his daughter. So that's what he was trying to tell me. Thank you. But I didn't know she passed, but I found out as soon as I had the dream, I found out because I tried to call in where she was, and I found out she passed. So that's what it was all about. There's all kinds of ways they get a hold of you. They want to get a hold of you, you know. They'll get a hold of you in the ways that you understand. So, mm. this, Jesus, I can't make this up. Look, I I took cards from the Angel guidebook. Okay, we're talking about. You're saying, how do I know if my spirit guides are trying to tell me something? We're just talking about. Look at this. Look what I got. I told you about birds. I told you about feathers. There's butterflies, all kinds of things. Okay, but look, it says signs and reminders. That's the card I picked. And I said it before. I picked the card. I said it before, and it came out. Birds. I was talking about birds. I was talking about feathers and butterflies. You know, just be on the lookout for signs like that. So, uh, your guides, your loved ones. Uh, you know. So I hope that resonates with you. That's. I find that funny that this card showed up like that. I was just talking about it. Whoa. Let me know if that resonates with you. And thank you for your question. Much love and light to you and all your loved ones. So that was the last one for tonight, I think. Uh, hey, that was amazing. Yeah, that was. I didn't make that up. I just talking about it. All of a sudden, the card showed up. I didn't even know. I'm going to take this deck and pull the card and yeah. Wow. Uh, sometimes this energy. It's so funny how it happens. They're talking on the news is on. They're talking about what's going on. they're talking about they're talking about the ceasefire and all that. It's a bunch of confusion in there. Well, Jesus, I enjoy that. Sometimes it surprises me what comes up. Okay, I've been on for an hour and a half. I don't know if anybody else wants a card. Let me know before I go. I might have a little bit of time. JC, hey, JC, you want a card? Let me know. Uh, that was fun on Sunday. So we're finally, the snow is starting to melt here. Spring, and it's my mom's birthday tomorrow, so 9th of April, my mom's birthday. Okay, I got you. I got you. Angel deck. Angel deck. I got a couple of angel decks. Angel deck. I think She's probably saying the same one. These are that is the angel. What the hell it's called? The angel guide. Oh, from heaven. Okay. Yeah. Talking to heaven. Talking to heaven from James Van Prague. That usually is messages from loved ones on the other side. We'll see if it comes up. Okay. I went to a period. I don't know, especially I think Monday and Tuesday, and a little bit today. I had these. I don't know if you guys feel it, but up and down energy. Like you know, like I got energy now. So I get tired. I gotta take a nap. I gotta take a break. And then I go whoop back up again, and like a roller coaster. I don't know if it's because of the energy in the world or something. Because picking up everybody's whatever's going on. So then today I heard about Linda G was on doing prayers, and Linda G was on, and all of a sudden she left, cut off her video, and said, "I have to go." She was pale. I don't know. She lost her dog Lulu the other day, so I hope she's okay. Yeah, my energy felt more like something was going to happen. There's a lot of thing going on. So you're wondering, you know, it's okay. I gotta, I'm gonna put my, I gotta say something, but I don't know. It's like, I don't know if that makes any sense to you. Give me a second. It's like there are, how can I explain it? It's like, okay, oh boy, the words put together. I'm, yeah, poor Lulu. Lulu's got, there's, I'm feeling there's two energies out there, okay? I don't know if you, I may sound wacky or something, but like there's two kinds of energy. There, I don't think I'm wacky. Just give me a second. There's the lower energy and a higher energy, and there's some sort of um, how can I, a separation. The lower frequency and the higher frequency, and there's some sort of void in between, uh, sort of feeling a void in between the lower and the higher energy vibration, and there's some kind of I, I feel like a separation between the both. So, so I don't know if that anybody resonate with that what I'm saying. Okay, because 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 I sort of fall between both. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I could feel the lower vibrations with because being an empath, but also there's a void in between this and the higher frequency, and I go into higher frequency, and there's a freaking void in between there. It's like, oh my god. So there, um, that also can mean that there's a separation in the world, like between the higher frequency and the lower frequency, where there's a there's a crack completely, like um, I don't know. It's hard to understand because maybe that's why if I go down too much into whatever's going on, the lower frequency, I get tired, so I gotta go take a nap and go back up there somehow. But I don't know. But this separation in the world, it's like so. I'm still pulling your cards there, JC. It feels so. It feels different than before. Something's not. It's not quite the same that it was before. Either it's like Jesus. Oh, I got this sort of like my past my past life, my past doesn't exist anymore. It's like they're gone. Like they're it doesn't something about not affecting me past, or like it's useless. It doesn't serve me anymore. Something like that. So, oh, thank you, Ron. Donna Lewis says, thank you, Ron. Next week, going to courthouse for grandparent rights. Okay. Oh, I got you. Okay. Donna. Okay. Atlanta. JC says, I agree, Ron. Something is not the same. Something feels off. Yeah. It's just, I don't think I've, I don't think, I don't remember feeling this way like I feel now, like ever before. It's like I'm saying, like the past, my personal past doesn't. It's useless. It's like I have no use for it anymore. I don't know what to put it that way. And so there's a there's something like a void there, and it doesn't. Oh, Linda Bishop is in the house. Thanks to you, Linda. How are you? So, and Henry says he really likes your dog. He's so calm. How do you pronounce his name again, Ron? His name is Dubai, and it's spelled Doubai. It's not the Dubai like Dubai. The city Dubai is spelled Dubai. My dog's name is Dubai, but spelled with, because I'm French, so I guess they named it with Doubai, but it's same. It's the same way you pronounce it. Dubai. You just put an O in front of the U. Nice to see you, Linda. How are you? Okay. Yeah, I started coming on Wednesday. Usually I'm on Saturday night, and so I watched but today I heard some stories about animals like Linda G's Lulu, and Lulu, and another one that I heard about uh, somebody losing um, their dog. Okay, he was not. He was going to be 3 years old in 20th of April, and got hit by a car and passed. So yellow retriever. So that hit home. uh, when you lose your pets are it's almost like losing your children. So. Oh, so Linda says, I have a big day tomorrow, going to pay for and drive back a nice used motorhome. Fingers crossed, good deal. Yeah, I hope so for you. A motorhome. Yeah. I never lived in a motorhome, but I have mine. Mine's not a mine's not a motorhome, but I tell you, I had to work at it. Yeah. Yeah, good luck with your motorhome. I hope you checked it out first, like really for everything. 'Cause, I'm still pulling cards, JC. Still pulling some more cards. Um, Hi, Red Rose. How are you? Nice, nice to see you. I'm late again. I'm doing fine. How about you? I'm doing great. We're finally seeing. I'm starting to see grass, by the way. A little bit here, a little bit there. It's yellow grass, but it's not green grass. Uh, we still have some snow. Dubai's running around like crazy. He loves the snow, likes to roll around in it, and likes to roll around in it. And when he finds a puddle, he jumps. He likes to put his 4 feet in it and then lays down in a puddle. Hey, boy. Linda says, I have lived in a school bus for 16 years. Looking forward to have a kitchen, bathroom, etc. Of course. Of course. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Yeah. Be nice. Well, well, if you like that, because you can move the whole house. Me, I can't move the house. So like it'd be yeah, you can move a house, but I mean you have to lift it up and move it to another spot. But I can't move like that. So um, but I enjoy it here. So you know, having my this was my first house, and it's going to be my last one. I've been here 33 years in this paradise in the country, by the way. I can't live in the city anymore. I just can't. It's too much. Uh, I need peace and quiet. So let me see. Oh my God, somebody. Okay, JC. These cards are talking, by the way. Jesus, it's not hot here. It's 0 Celsius here, so we're on the freezing point right now. But tomorrow it's going to start melting more. I still have snow back in the field here, so yeah. Excessively hot in Texas with no AC. Oh my God, that's the plan, Ron. Eventually we'll have to. relocate. Landlord has, oh Jesus, okay, dementia. The, dementia. Jesus. Talking about dementia. I was talking about that a while ago because we were talking about 45 with dementia. Also, my brother-in-law, I took care of him for a couple of years with dementia. I know what it's all about. It's something else. Turkeys, yeah. He said it must be turkey mating season. They're all over around there. Sees turkey. Yeah. Anyway, okay, JC. There's messages here. That's kind of tough to dementia is really. I mean, after 2 years, I couldn't. I was getting sick. My wife was getting sick. Like we couldn't sleep at night because you know, they were banging on the wall. They were. He was banging on the wall. He weighed over 200 pounds. I had to give him a bath. I had to take him to the washroom when he needed it, wash him, and um, I had to feed him sometimes. And he, when I, okay, Marion, take care. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Much love and light to you. So I had to take care of him several ways, So 2 years of that, oh boy, it's it was something else because I was trying to avoid to put him in old age home, So we tried to keep him, but after a while, it overwhelmed us like crazy. So you know, uh, I was getting sick. I couldn't sleep at night, and so I asked for help and got help. So they evaluate him in a special. The person they came here, and I tried to do everything I could, but there was a point where we needed help because you can't so, um, watch him all the time because you never know. Anyway, like we used to talk to him, and he said something I just said. He'd forget it 5 minutes later. He wouldn't remember, but he'd remember way back in the past. Stuff like that. So anyway, after a couple of years, we got well. My brother-in-law was not married. I'm the one that's married. There's just his, but he's still my brother-in-law. That was my wife's brother. Talking about that. So he wasn't married. He had he'd had a lot of girlfriends. The landlord is a decent fellow, but really forgetful later in the day. He gets really angry easy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't upset him if possible. Yeah, because you can't control that after a while. So anyway, he lasted another 3 years. I went to visit him, and they kept him under. He needed a code to get in the building. You can't open the door. You need a code. So here we go, JC. I'm on to your question. So there's kind of a message here. Let me know uh, because what I'm getting here, somebody's trying to reach out, past loved one. Uh, One of your past loved one on the other side is trying to tell you something here. So here's the card that first showed up. Okay, uh, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. So I don't know if you feel guilty about something. Uh, Possibly, whew, being around a person for a little while the person is having health issues. JC also, uh, my death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. So there's it's kind of a message coming through here. Um, Somebody's trying to reach out with this message. It's possible that you know who that might be. Say, I am. Somebody's trying to tell you, I am sorry. Please forgive me. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Um, then the next card I got, I feel healthy and happy. It looks like a male figure here. To me, it's a male figure. So I don't know if that resonates with you, JC. Uh, we are so connected. We are so connected. That's what he's right. This person is trying. I think it's a male figure, by the way. So let me know if that resonates with you, JC. Okay, because this looks like a male figure too. This looks like a male figure. This looks like a male figure too. Both these cards look a male figure. The first one was like this. Whoops. Oh, this one. So yeah, yeah. I was thinking of your father also, but you know, anyway, much love and light to you, JC. So it's my mom's birthday tomorrow. My God, she's been gone. I said, okay, just could be him. Yeah, it could be. Anyway, whatever. Whatever your gut feeling, I help him out with simple things, finding his phone, yeah, opening medical bottles with the tight safety lids, feeding his two dogs, getting his mail from over the road. That, yeah, yeah. I mean, oh boy. But I got to the point where I wasn't sleeping at night, and were batteries were like after a couple of years. But uh, I still have a picture here. So that's the picture, last picture she gave me before she passed. She died. My mom died in 2000, so she's been gone for 26 years. So this is my mom. Okay, yeah. There's a glare in there, so I'm trying not. Okay, like this. So this is the last picture she gave me before she passed. She was only 70 years old. So she was 70 at the time. And her birthday is tomorrow. So I don't forget my mom's birthday. I can't forget my mom's birthday anyway. So 70, she would be, if it's 26 years ago, she was 70, she'd be 96. Something like that, yeah. But anyway. Yeah, I know. I look like my mom, especially um, the cheekbones, eh? I think Andy, a little bit of the eyes and cheekbones. Yeah. Yeah. I can't. It's hard to put one after the other. Yeah, the cheekbones and the eyes. Yeah, but not the same color. She had blue eyes, and I have sort of brown eyes. So, but anyway, yeah. So anyway, she. Oh boy, you see the hair on my mom. The hair on my mom. That's one thing, boy. Don't touch my hair. she, she she didn't mind getting hugged, but don't put your hands all over her hair because that's one thing you don't do. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with her. Yeah, she used to love to come here every year. So, uh, uh, well, we're traveling down the road, though, especially in July, because I live in farm here in the country where farmers are not, so every time she came from, she was living in Ottawa, Canada. So anyway, so she'd come take the bus, and we'd go get her at the bus station, here and not far from here. Like anyway, come down the road, come down the country road where I'm at, and she's sitting in the back seat going. And I'm wondering, looking in the rear view mirror, and I wonder what the hell is my mom doing back there, going with the window down like that, Oh, we're getting to Ron's house, and I got the message. It's like she was smelling all the manure and whatever in the country, the smell of country. So she's doing in the back seat, and I was there. Oh my God! And then she says, "We're getting to Ron's house." She said, "Ma, what the hell are you talking about?" Yeah. So, well, I can't forget her. She's always around me anyway when I do readings or lives or anything. So she's just, like we're getting to Ron's house. It smells like manure. Like whoa. Jesus. But at first, when she did that, I said, and she did it after that every year. She'd do that. But anyway, first time she did that, I was wondering what the hell is she doing this in the back seat. Um, but then, and then she'd sit there and laugh like crazy. Yeah. Oh, it's a rule here too. You can't see our houses from the road. It's a quarter of a mile away. Very peaceful here. Same here. Yeah. So um, I'm lucky. Actually, we've worked for it. I mean, I really worked to put the house in order and everything. It's a country house with like a small farm. I don't have as much land as everybody else, but actually, I planted over 100 trees. I got 3.5 acres, so 3.5 acres, which is quite a bit. Hey, let me see if I can find something on the phone here. If I can find my pictures, I'll show you some a little bit. Crazy phone. I have to unlock it. Unlock it. Oh boy. I'm wondering where my pictures are. Okay. I think that's, well, it's all snow. Those are the trees back. Oh boy, just changed. Those are the trees way back there. That's the land at the back, so 3.5 acres. I have to take care of it though. That's part of it too. Let me see if I can find. Oops, that's the house. Like it's full of snow right now. Uh, Not that much snow. We're starting to see. Let me see. That's my Dubai. That's Dubai. You got the friggin' ball. It's a lot of work. There's Dubai. I think it changes by itself. Like it is doing one of those picture things. Um, yeah, he's out in the snow there. He loves the snow, but he's crazy about water too. Jesus, I'm gonna have to give him a kid's swimming pool. He just loves it there. That's there's a lot of snow out there, but it's melting now. I can see a little bit of grass. Let me see if I can show you something else. Well, how the hell does this friggin' thing work? Hmm. I'm trying to make this bigger and it's crazy. Not good with my fingers, I guess. Yeah, there's, I don't know, quite big. I love that you have a lot of land for Dubai. He likes to run around like crazy, but he takes off like like lightning, runs after. Yeah, I used to, Ron, do you plant a garden? I have some tomato plants, small so far. Yeah, but right now you can't plant a thing. It's still freezing out here. So, like, we didn't get, oh, let me see if I can show you this one. That is a swing there. I built a top for it. That there's composting. Those are trees all around here. So I mean, sure, boy. I'm trying to see if I can find something. But no, that's the house. That's the back part, the back and not the front. That's the back part. Okay, so I got a lot of trees here, but I planted over 100 trees here, especially at the line there. I had chickens also. I raised chickens for a while. That's quite a job, laying eggs and everything. But I don't do it anymore. I have to slow down. See, so I don't know if I can find anything else. Um, oh, this part of it here. That is in 2018. That was part of the house too. 2018. Oh, that's my kitchen cabinets, by the way. I made those. I made. Oh, that's my patio. I built that in the back there. Whoops. This thing changes on itself. Oh, that's my swing under there. It's covered up because of the snow. Wow. There's a lot of the veranda, and that's the looks like a little bit at the front part. But those are November 2018. That I built that patio with stairs and everything, with the rails and everything. So I have an old chicken left, 7 years old, lives in the bus with me, my dog and cat. Jesus. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. That's oh jeez. I don't know if I can see that. Those are I built a closet. There used to be you put canned food in something like that, and I widened it up and put these doors, floating doors, whatever, on rails, and built a closet. That's in the kitchen here. See what I got? Yeah. So that's I opened up. I think 60 feet or 60 60 inches. Yeah. Whatever. What else is in there? I don't know what else is in it. I don't know. It's quite a few things in here. That's my kitchen cabinets I built in the kitchen. My kitchen cabinets, the lower cabinets. That's the lower part. I have that's the higher part here. You can see those little friggin' doors on the top there are really hard to do. Those are floating panels. I don't know. There's another part here. Kitchen cabinet on the other side of the stove. Somehow it's hard to see in there. What else is there? And I think that's it. That's my brother-in-law's guitar. I still have it, and that's his guitar. So when the leather is dry, yeah, I got a workshop in the basement. I do a lot of the Murphy bed here. I built the Murphy bed here, but the dog took over. So I don't know, he must be on the other side. So the dog took over my Dubai. He took over the Murphy bed. So I built that. I built them. Um, I built a vanity in the washroom too. 65-inch vanity, and out of my friend that passed, I had a friend not very far here, so he cut down some trees on his land, and he gave me a bunch of maple uh, wood, So I built a vanity and I built a kitchen. I gotta take a picture of my kitchen, my island, maple countertop island in the kitchen. I didn't take it yet. Oh yeah, I got a workshop. I got a router table with the whole thing. Where does Murphy sleep now? No, well, I don't know, but anyway, so he took over, and I put him like this blanket that's on top here is it's a doggy blanket, like 30 by 60 or something like that, and it's helps so that the when the dog's wet, so the water doesn't go through into the mattress underneath. So I put that on. Lucky I have that. Where does Murphy sleep now? uh, so anyway, he loves the bed. When I got him, I adopted him in January. The first thing he did when I had the bed open like that, he just went right on. That was he took over. That was his bed. So I can't buy him a doggy bed because this Murphy bed is his bed. So now he's probably with my wife on the other side there. Runs around, likes to follow me all over the place. Anyway. So how you doing, Red Rose? How are you? Uh, I hope I hope Linda G is okay because I mean she was doing some prayers on YouTube and then all of a sudden she said I gotta go. She turned like it was she was white, sort of pale, and left. So I hope she's okay. I know she her dog passed. I forget what it was. Yeah. So yeah, she says I'm hanging allergies are flaring up. Says, what are you allergic to? Me when I cut the grass and I need to cut the grass here and like I have 3.5 acres, so it takes me 3.5 hours to do the whole freaking thing. Uh, yeah, Lulu was her dog's name. Yeah, um, it's heartbreaker. She was only 8 years old, I believe. 8 years old. Poland. Okay. Yeah. When it's springtime, yeah, there's a lot of Poland. Yeah, but uh, I thought there was medication for that over the counter. I'm not sure. Oh, you have allergies in the winter also? Wow. Jeez. Oh, and yeah, good night. Good night, Linda. Thank you for stopping by. Good night. Oh, good night, Ron and Chatters. Linda came back was okay. Did a show. Her dog Lulu was her baby. Yeah, I know. I take prescription meds. They help some. Okay. And the effects last for a little while. That's what yeah, yeah. Okay, Red Rose, I'm going to pull a card for you. How about you don't mind? Secret language of light, transmissions from your soul. I'm going to pull a card for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for moderating. Thank you to all my wonderful moderators. So on Easter Sunday, I had some chicken sandwiches. That's what I had for Easter Sunday, and some chocolate, um, and chocolate too. Yeah, that'll be the last one for tonight because I have to go and bring my Dubai outside so he can do his thing. Glorious, if you want a card, let me know. I'll pull one for you too. Since you guys are always here, I'm gonna pull one for Glorious too if you want. Uh okay. I'm going to use the same deck as this one. So, Glory, Red Rose. Here we go. Then I got, just going to hide this. So, you got number 18. Let go, let go, let go. So, oh my God. Let see if I can take the blur out of it. This is like a new beginning, like the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Ace of Swords. There's some vision, something I see in this card at the point. Yeah. So let go. All of us have to let go of something. Yeah. Anyway, let go. It says, take back your power and thrive. Let it all just be. Let it all just be. And take back your life. Stop trying so hard and breathe. Sometimes we get in this sort of situations where we have to do that. Eh? Letting go doesn't mean jumping blindly into faith, but to release the resistance you hold about a subject so your dreams and desires can be realized. We have all hung on to a person, place, a job, or idea because we think it will give us what we seek. But hanging on is the result of unbalanced thinking. This imbalance has you needing compassion. You created a deficit by compromising yourself, thinking that was the way toward your dreams. It was your choice to do that. Now it is your choice to let go and create from love instead of fear. I think we all did that in our lives. Uh, it's your choice to let go and create from love instead of fear. You deserve to have what you want without compromising your truth. You cannot change what has occurred. However, you can change what you do from this moment on. No one has been placed upon this earth to make you happy. Uh, to make you happy, just as it is not your responsibility to make anyone else happy. Free yourself and everyone else of the idea that we must please others to be loved. You are loved and you are loved. You are loved and you are loved. No matter what happened in your or other another life. That's a lot of whoa, powerful message in there. Self-care, self-love. I had to learn that too. Because I was taught to love everything else, everybody else, but you know, when you forget yourself. Self-love. Okay, let me see. Glorious. The same. Yeah, I understand. I'm working on that. Thank you. You're welcome. So, doesn't mean not to love others, but to put yourself in there too. You know, because sometimes we give all the way. We have nothing left for us. For you. For us. You know. The secret language of light, transmissions from your soul for Glorious. And thank you again for all your support, you guys. Thank you for being here. Oh my God, I've been on for 2 hours and a half already. Time flies when you. I don't expect to be this long, but I just don't notice it. Okay, glory, glory. Yeah, we forget because we're busy helping others, but sometimes, oh my. Which is true. We forget because we busy, too busy helping others, and we forget to love ourselves, so to speak. Or we're trying to sort of not be who we are. It is so wonderful to once you uh, go through that, whatever programs or this impression that you're not good enough, and you become who you're meant to be and be who you are. Oh, it is. It's a lot different, crazy difference. But the problem was, my thing was that it was the child inside of me. You know, something about my the child and the abuse and everything, and I didn't know about the programs and things like that. So it took me a while to get there, but I finally went through it, and I'm glad I did too. Anyway, it took the time it took. Anyway, so you have glorious. You have number 45, not the same F45 you're talking about, but you have number 45, a positive 45. Let you let your light shine. Oh my God! Look at the colors in this. Yeah, yeah, I made it. Uh, there's a lot of love in this card, by the way. A lot. It's a positive number 45, by the way. Positive 45. Very positive 45. So number 45. Yeah, it is. 45, 45. It's almost at the end of this. Oh, 45. Be authentic. Authentic. Today, embrace your uniqueness. We're all unique, by the way. So say to yourself, I'm so pleased and honored to be me. I was just talking about that stuff. Oh my God. Okay. You know, uh, loving yourself and everything. Just, I am so pleased and honored to be me. Embrace the parts of you that may feel a little strange. They feel this way because you resist experiencing the fullness of you. We can all feel a little odd in particular at times, longing to be like everyone else and just fit in. That's what I was talking about a while ago. Again, just fit in. But compromise breeds resentment. Looking looking yourself into the presence of what others want will strangle your soul and split you in two. Accept yourself. Set yourself free from judgment and what you perceive others think about you. Let your soul shine outward and inspire others to connect, embrace, and shine their truth. When you are aligned with our soul, we feel loved and satisfied. We no longer need others to lean on to fulfill our perceived voids or to be different um, and be different to who they are. Instead, we want to be with others for the pure joy of it. That's that's my thing. Being with others for the pure joy of being together, connected, and like-minded people on the same frequency. Create new ways towards anything that is of interest to you. Can you feel the relief wash over you? You are beautiful, Glorious. You are beautiful. You are beautiful and unique. So that was the message from the secret language of light. On the other side, I've been on the other side, but after my near-death experience when I was a kid, uh, and I still connect to that energy. I tell you, when, when you're on the other side, when you're on the other side, you are so honored for who you are, not who you wanted to be, but who you really, really are. There's no, Jesus, I got more value than you, blah 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 blah. That doesn't exist on the other side. It's a different story, completely different story. It's not. There's no competition on the other side. There's only unconditional love. It's it's unique. It's like whoa. When you feel like when you're on the and feel love like that, it, I couldn't forget it. I can't forget it. So, and actually, I would love to see it here on Earth. You know, but whatever's going on right now in the world is bringing all of us together. It's bringing the world together. You know, it's like time for the world to unite and know and share our values and be who we are and be free to be who you are without. You know. So that was it for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. Leave me a comment after the show, and thank you, Glorious, for leaving comments after the show. Everybody. So uh, stay safe out there. I know we're going through some stuff again. We're still going through stuff, so, but we'll get through it. Oh, I got problems with my cards here. Okay. Thank you, Donna. So thank you for all the people that leave me. Most of the world is upset with Trump, of course. So leave a comment after the show. It helps the channel. And anyway, so take care. I'll be back on Saturday. Thank you.